What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're doing all right. Welcome to the show. Today we're going to go over some clothing brands that sell pretty quickly for me, and these are kind of some of the things that sold today. So some of them we talked about. I just want to kind of reiterate. Maybe I listed them too low. Who knows? But I'll show you what sold, and I'll show you what I picked up. So first, let's see what we have in the chat. John, how's it going? Of Nevermore Antiques, Sandhill Treasures, what's up? Pamela, Heart of Dixie Flipper, what's going on? Chibs, Pac-Man, Laura, Tombo, Diesel, what's going on? All right, so those of you that wanted the ASD manual, I shipped those out this morning. I think I have 4 left. So if you would like one, let me know. 4 left. All I ask is that you share the channel. And let me know when you get them too. I want to make sure you guys receive them. So let me know. Happy Friday evening, Landshark. How's it going? Hey, crush it. Yeah, Friday is tomorrow, which is awesome. I'm actually going to hit up the thrift store I did not hit up all week. So I'm going to hit that up tomorrow at lunch. And Poshmark's been humming along for me. Had a best offer come through. And then I took a best offer. So I had a sale on Poshmark. Had one sale on FBA. So that went through today. And then I had 8 on, actually 6, 2 on eBay that I had the other day that finally paid. So I'm going to show you those that happened. Nice. Crush It sold 3 today. Yeah, guys, in the chat, post in the chat what you sold today, or how many did you list if you didn't have a sale, or if you did have a sale, how many did you list? I'm curious about how many things people list. I listed probably 2 this morning. Hey, Vicky, what's going on? Posted 2 this morning, and then I posted, how many more did I post today? I posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably posted 8 more in about 30 minutes. So another 8. So probably 10 total listings today. I'll probably list a little more this evening after the show. Working on getting up to 1,600. Listed 25. Nice, Pamela. One stinky $10 FBA ad. Hey, that's fine. The littles still help. I always like to sell little things. I mean, especially if you have a professional account, those little things help pay for your subscription. Pac-Man sold 7. That's nice. Listed 4 or 5 so far. Sold 1 within 3 minutes. $50 profit. That's a good sale. Posted 10. Sold 2. Nice. Picked up 40 books today, William. That's great. I'll show you what I sold here. So I finally sold this. Sold my Peter Millar hat. That is gone. I probably wouldn't pick this up again. It was only a $12 sale. I'll probably make, $5, $6 on it. We'll see. I sold a pair of cowgirl boots about 5 minutes ago. Nice, Thrilled Hunt. Paid $3. My cowboy boots have not sold yet. Actually, 0 shoes have sold for me. The only shoes that have sold has been my wife's shoes that she did not want anymore. Those, other than that, my thrifted shoes have not sold. So I am not a good thrifted shoe buyer, even though I think they're awesome. No one's bought them. Oh, you can't. Wow, I didn't know that. So Crush It. You can't post Nike, Adidas, or Oakley's because you don't have 25 seller feedback. Interesting. Now so today was crazy. Today, I probably had 10 feedback come through. I don't know what people drinking the Kool-Aid today listing or giving feedback. Shipped out 10 this morning. Nice. Rad Monkeys, how's it going? Yeah, so I sold my Peter Millar, sold that for $12. Took a best offer. If you look out there, the hats, they don't sell for much. So the only way I'd pick those probably up next. I mean, I probably would pick it up, but you're not looking at a ton of money. What else did I sell here? Put this over here. All right, next thing I sold. Sold this. This was actually, I would not buy this from anywhere. I got this from the outlets. So again, probably paid quarter, if that, for it. Word Scramble. The 20 questions, they sell really fast. So these type of games, they sell all right. I took best offer for $6. I'll make a couple bucks on that, not much. Picked up Sims. I don't know where I got this from. I forget if this was the bins. This might have been the bins, but it is not complete. It is missing the manual. But I got $10 for this, so this was a $10 sale today. Sale. Got rid of that. That's $10, $9.99. I'll end up making $5 or $6 off that. Red Monkeys, how do you ship hats? Great question. Hey, Daniel. What I do with hats, I polybag all my hats. Polybag them, seal them up, and then I find the 10 by 6 by 4 boxes, and I buy those off Amazon. I probably get them for excuse me. I probably get them for like $25, between 13 and 25, depending on how much they are at the time I buy them. I also get them for free off eBay with my store coupon. So I will polybag them, seal them, and then just shove them in the box. Even if there's room in the box, that's all right. Hats are pretty light, so as long as they won't wear out. Hard Dixie Flipper had 6. Nice job. Mike sold 20 questions 2 weeks ago. Had it listed for 6 months. Yeah, some of them they are longer tail items, but what's the one that sells pretty fast? If you get the bigger ones, the bigger sells better. The smaller ones do take a little bit. Katie Trader, what's going on, buddy? Joey, how's it going? So yeah, great question on the hat. All right, this was my Poshmark sale today. I like Poshmark just because the best offer. I'm kind of enamored with best offer on eBay. But I took this. So sweatshirt, Under Armour sweatshirt, took a best offer of 22 on Poshmark. After fees, it's $7 profit, minus my buy price of $4. So $13 take home. That's actually more I'd make on probably make on eBay. So $13, I'll take it all day. Just a plain sweatshirt. It's kind of cool. Thinner sweatshirt, but still. So Under Armour sweatshirts, if you can find them, pick them up. That's actually a large. Sold that. That was a good. Get that out of here. Sold this. This has been sitting around for a while just because I wanted a high price for it. And this is some of the other, when I talk about clothing items that sell well, tools and car stuff, tools and cars. This was an awesome find. This is a thrift store find, $4, BMW, and this is by Puma. There's Puma right there. BMW, you can see right there, BMW Athletics. I took a best offer for $35. $35, look at that. That's kind of cool. It's got the zipper on the arm with the Puma on it. And then this side's kind of cool. So I had a lot of lowball offers. This was probably one of my most watched items. But finally it sold. BMW, right there. You can see right there. BMW Athletics. I find a lot of polo shirts with BMW on it. I hold out for it because just due to it's a good brand if you find it. But that type of clothing item will hold its value. So I hold out for it. One of the clothing items with the car brands on it, they sell pretty well. So if you do find clothing items, and this is a long sleeve zip up. But there you go. Kind of $35 best offer. Joey, I haven't been finding much Under Armour lately. Yeah, it's here or there for me. But when I do find it, it does sell pretty well. Got to find a box for hat. Bought a John Deere hat today for $1. Just want to be ready. I'm trying to think what else. You can ship hats first class. So I would just go on Amazon, buy 25 hat boxes, 10 by 6 by 4, 10 by 8 by 4, because those boxes are also great because if you ship sweatshirts or pullovers, the bigger sizes, they fit all right in there if you're going to ship in priority. So you have alternate uses for those boxes. I don't use them all the time. My main is the bubble mailers. So if you do buy those, don't be afraid. You can use them for other things than hats. I think I actually have a link in my down below for good hat boxes. This sold, and I forget. Hard Dixie Flipper, you messaged me about this, right? So I picked this up and I first bought it and I thought it was a South Carolina Adidas workout shirt. Polyester. It's got the nice, Adidas. But I was listing it. I go, wait a minute. So strength and condition, kind of cool shirt. I look down there. Pay attention to the details. Ohio Valley Conference. Now, it's actually, correct me if I'm wrong. I already forgot. School in Florida, right? Division two. Someone bought it for $17, 18 bucks. Uh, I find these wicking shirts, kind of the heathered look with the white in it. They sell really well, the workout shirts. I tend to pick these up a lot, especially if they have unique logos, strength and conditioning, equipment, anything different. Sometimes you hold them, sometimes they sell pretty quickly. So, Alabama, Land Shark, you're right. Yeah. Jacksonville State, you are correct. I think that was it. So, look for the workout shirts. I find a lot of NFL stuff, a lot of NHL stuff as well. The workout shirts will command a good price. Make sure they're wicking. I don't buy just the regular t-shirts. But Trent got a shipment today with tons of backpacks. Adidas, nice. Now, a point on the backpacks. I have Adidas MLS backpacks, and I think just because they're MLS, I think I paid $4 each for them. I sold one on Poshmark for 60. So you can, depending on what's on it. I like Adidas backpacks, but hopefully you don't hold on to it for long. Zircon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming back. How's it going? Hey, Mike. Yeah, John Deere hats, especially if you can find some of them. The one I found with the scrambled eggs on it, I have it listed for like $111. I haven't sold yet. I only got a bite for 40 bucks. That was a couple months ago. I rejected it. Received a return for a shotgun light. Gave the refund, relisted, and sold today. Yeah, that's the good thing about returns, right? You get them back, you resell them. You probably lost your shipping on it. Yeah, hopefully you didn't. Your return shipping, but that's a good thing about returns. You can take them and you'll resell them. So at least 9 times out of 10. Found a backpack today full of picnic stuff, still wrapped. Interesting. Like forks. Nice. You're going to Austin, Texas tomorrow. Great. Have fun. All right. Another thing to look for that sells pretty well for me. I don't know if you can see it back there, but that rack right there is full of jerseys. When they do hit, they hit. This one hit. I don't know if you remember this one. This was that Australian players you guys talked about. Especially if the logos are patches that are sewn on. The screened are a little bit lower, like they have the rubber feel to them. This is kind of the logo that's almost like almost stepped up from screened on. And then you have the sewn on versions of patches. But I took a best offer on this for $28. I was receiving a lot of hits on this one. And I don't know if it's just because it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. But jerseys tend to do really well. I do have a Dwayne Wade that's sitting for a while. Some of my other ones do sit, but I always buy jerseys. I mean, if they're faded or if they're torn, I won't pick them up. But if they're in mint condition like that, and I have no idea who that was, I'll pick them up just because when they hit, they hit. It paid for everything. So I took $20 on that one. Won a liquidation lot. Nice, Thrill to Hunt. Yeah, you can find one item that does sell for a lot. So hopefully, even if it is broken, you can probably still sell it. Coliseum basketball jerseys. I have a couple. I did have someone inquire about a Duke one. Hasn't sold yet. They're okay. The best jerseys, I think, for me, Nike, Adidas, the bigger name ones. Coliseum, but I still buy it. I still buy them and pick them up. Left about 5 in the rack today. $5 each. Depending on what else you bought in your lot, I maybe would have bought them. Now, if I found one of these with those 5, I would probably bought the 5 plus this. So here's my other thing. I show you guys these a lot. I actually just purchased this the other day. This is a compression. Remember this one? Compression mock turtleneck, Under Armour, fitted on the back. You see medium. It's got it on the back. But this is the long sleeve compression shirt. I probably could have listed this for $27, $28, but I listed for 24, I think 70. Full with best offer. Someone bought it, swooped in full price, just sold it today. Actually, probably 2 hours ago. So if you can find these, the compression, you feel them, they're like stretchy feeling. And you can see if they're cold gear, make sure you put cold gear in the listing. See it right there, cold gear. I always put cold gear or heat gear. If you see it on the shirt, that tends to help. So those do not last for me. Those sell instantaneously. What if you haven't gotten an email from a sale regarding your funds being released? Will I get that money soon? So I'm not sure, Zircon, if you have a new account. I know with new accounts, they hold funds until showing delivered or feedback. I'm not sure about that. But if it's already been delivered, has feedback been received? Otherwise, I'd give PayPal a call. I don't know if noise. I don't know if maybe you want to give PayPal call. See why. Most of what I sell is liquidation. Today, my deliver full backpacks had a watch. Whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, so sometimes in the liquidation stuff, you find surprise items that aren't on the manifest or are worth more than the manifest says. So maybe that's the great thing about liquidation. Sometimes you get surprises, good surprises or bad surprises. Zircon, I definitely call. I'm not sure, depending on how new your account is. That could be the issue, but I would definitely give that a shot. Oh, there you go. Outdoor Girl says it. Thanks for the answer, Outdoor Girl. 20 days for PayPal to release for new sellers. So that's why, guys, when you're new sellers, give it some time. So hopefully, Zircon, you're coming up on your 20 days. All right. So today I only had 15 minutes. Went really fast. I'm moving to Ohio to score compression closing. I don't know if that's a worthwhile investment just to move here for a shirt. All right, where's my receipt? All right, here I paid $17 today. I had 15 minutes. 15 minutes moved really fast. Followed my standard process of sourcing, looking for fabric material and colors and fabric. Alabama's closed to resellers. Hey, Eric, what's going on? All right, so real quick today, I love this. The color on this is awesome. Look at that. It's like a neon orange. The camera isn't doing it justice, but these are brands. Back to the title, brands that sell well. Sometimes you hold on to them for a little bit, but they do sell and they sell pretty well. So this is Tommy Bahama. There's no other logo on this one besides the Marlin on the front, and this is fairly crisp. It doesn't feel like anyone's actually worn it. But if you find different types of Tommy Bahama, this one's the Supima. You can see that there. A lot of times you find the it's like cursive. Island Zone, I've never picked up Island Zone, but this should sell pretty well. It is size medium. This one you're going to hold on to for a while. It will sell, though. I had a USC one, a USC Trojans. I did hold it for a while, but I ended up selling it for like $30. So Tommy Bahama is hit or miss. Just don't be afraid to hold on to it. Williams sells mainly books on FBA. Nice. That's kind of what I want to get into. I have Bluetooth just because it's a little cumbersome to scan with your phone, which you can do. But I was looking at a KDC today on eBay. What else? All right. So what else did I pick up? I picked these up a lot. Again, sports stuff. I think I have one of these. Columbus Crew Adidas polo shirt. Standard polo shirt there, brand new. I mean, I say brand new, but it looks like no one's ever worn it. It's got that patch on the front. If you can find polo shirts with, there you go. You can kind of see it there. Patches, logos, patches, embroidery. Does really well. They might sit for a little bit. MLS tends to sit a little bit for me, but when it does sell, it sells pretty well. NFL, I think, sells the best. And then followed by, I think NBA is probably the second. Yeah, Landshark. The higher sizes, so the higher sizes, the double XLs, the triple XLs, don't skimp in prices on those. You can A, get a higher price for those, and B, they sell pretty quickly. So Landshark, that's a great point. Don't skimp on the prices for that. Super Generic, how's it going? Hang out in the laundromat, you can get free clothing when no one's looking, right, John? Hey, Rust Raccoon, what's going on? All right, so this is the last thing. Pick this up. It is a size small. I've never seen this type before. It's almost like it's like a baseball shirt, right? It is an Under Armour quarter zip. Let's see, I'm trying to think. It's loose, all season gear. I've never seen that one before. All season gear, where it usually says heat gear or cold gear, and then it's quarter zip. And I'm trying to see what size it is. Now, I don't like that it's size small. Smalls sit for me. I will list it. I'll keep the price as is, but smalls don't move as quick. So I did pick them up. I try to show at the bottom here, at the bottom when you find these kind of athletic shirts, show the elastic pulls. Those tend to do really well, or put them in the description that they have that, and double check that they work. You don't want to sell this with this cracked. Zircon, yeah, don't be afraid to get an FBA. I sold a micro cassette recorder today. I did buy a couple eBay flips. So a couple eBay flips are coming in, and I'm going to ship those out to Amazon here soon. I'm just waiting to compile stuff. Do smalls sell better on Poshmark? I am not sure. My Poshmark's probably like once a week, at least for now. I think I'm getting above 300 now, I believe. I'm trying to grow my listings on Poshmark like I have eBay, but 307. So 307 listings. Fees, how's it going? Brand new Patriots beanie that has a very small hole in it. I have to be honest with the buyers. So what do I list it as on eBay? I would list it as pre-owned. Does it have tags? I would list it as pre-owned. I would say small hole, and I don't know. Yeah, pish posh. I don't know if the the hole was caused by the tag, but just say small hole and take a picture of it. Maybe put like a pen or a something to show how big it is, like a dime maybe. Put it next to the hole and take a picture. John says send it to him. But yeah, I would definitely list it. At least put it in the description. Say that there's a very small hole in it. Shipping is very cheap to Amazon. If you're shipping into FBA, yes, very cheap. And as Chip says, read the rules, but also pay very close attention to the condition. If you search Amazon condition guide or condition guidelines, it will tell you exactly the guidelines. Read every condition and make sure your item falls in one of the buckets or falls in a bucket and listed just below, right? So if it's good, I forget, acceptable or like new or acceptable. If it's like new, you're going to put in acceptable. It's always best to list one condition down if you're unsure. If it's brand new and it's open, put like new. But you just like eBay, you have a description. You can put pictures in there as well. So it's the same type of thing. Just read the conditions. Oh, Chibs was just typing it. Yeah. So pay attention. Go to that website. You'll find it. 2 hats I picked up today. Picked up an NBA hat. NBA hats, I don't do as well with NBA hats. I'm still a sucker for them. So I bought NBA Champions. Cleveland Cavaliers. Has the cool logo on the side. Check the brims. This one doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn, but definitely take pictures on the inside. All the logos on the inside. These have the adjustable on the back and snapback. And then what else here? Last one I picked up because I cannot leave a hockey hat behind. Picked up a New York Islanders hat. I do like this. It's a Reebok hat. Actually, like this one. I like the newer Islander logos. That's kind of cool. But again, it looks like it's never been worn. Didn't look up comps. We'll see what happens. I like hats. I'll let them sit out there. I'll get the price that I want. Hats pay the bills. If I get a $2 hat that sells for 15, that's money all day. So yeah, Zircon buy hats. Hats will definitely sell. Super generic. I do not wash the ball caps like this. I wouldn't wash it. If there are signs of wear, like if I get them from the bins, I will throw them. Either I'll scrub them or I still need to buy my washer off Amazon. But you can buy ball cap washers off Amazon. Stick them alone in the dishwasher. Put some laundry detergent on them, and put them through the washer cycle. Rusted Raccoon bought 4 hats. Nice. Would love to see what hats you got. I want fulfilled by eBay. Oh, that'd be great, right? You don't have to ship it out. I've shipped all my FBA shipments via FedEx. What did I have? I've done, usually I do UPS just because I can, I don't know why. I just pick UPS. 7 sales today. What about you guys? So Hafiz, I had 8 eBay, 1 FBA, Amazon, and 1 Poshmark. There's a secret to eBay sales. Uh-oh. What's the secret? I have so many hats. Love them. I have a bunch of vintage hats right now from an old Army guy. Yeah, vintage hats. Like I've sold hats for $35, $45. Once you hit one, I mean, it's then plus they don't take up much room. So if you can find the right type of hat with the right logo on it, it's definitely worth its money. It's worth its weight in gold. John, nice. Oh, list. That's right. List more. So, all right. I think the color of your door has an effect too. I have a Ferrari one I'm shipping today for $25. Nice. So like probably $25 is about the middle range for me for hats. 19 to 25, I'd say. But shoot, if you're only going to pay $3 to ship the hat for a $25 hat, I mean, that's probably $18 to $20 profit all day. What is the most expensive thing you all have sold? Most expensive thing I have sold. A lot of when I get liquidation stuff, I try to look for camera lenses. I've sold $300 to $400 camera lenses. Only sold 18 today, says Rusted. Yeah, so camera lenses have been my most expensive. Anything above like that $300 to $200 range, that's when I require signature, and I will take pictures of it. But yeah, camera lenses have been the most. That's where most of my liquidation, all the heavy electronics have come in. Bought 2 pair of Liberty overalls. Nice. I would never pick up overalls. Do those sell pretty well? Metal eye wash. Mental eye wash. Nice. 65 GTO. Nice. Sold 2 Cisco routers to the same buyer, $500 each. Wow. Got a pallet of networking equipment for a total of $100. That's a great pickup, Blanchard. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. John sold medical equipment. Most expensive. Have not found any medical equipment yet. That's probably the next thing I'll look for, but we'll see. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. That's all I picked up. Hopefully get some sales tonight. Get some stuff listed. Talk to you later. And I'll see you tomorrow. I should have a lot more for you that I thrift in the afternoon. And Friday night, want to hear what you guys have or what you guys sell tomorrow. And we'll talk to you later. See ya.